Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 6/6/2018. Yes, D-Day, the ending of the war caused by D-Day. Thank you for all those vets out there from the greatest generation. It saved us from being under the thumb and permanently speaking German. Yes. Anyway, let's get to the stuff today. National Applesauce Cake Day, National Yo-Yo Day, National Higher Education Day, National Gardening Exercise Day, in other words, garden and exercise, National Eyewear Day, and National Running Day. And I was reminded yesterday when I was out visiting a couple shops, National Drive-In Movie Day. Yeah, we went by the drive-in out there in Glendale. One of the last old drive-ins around. Grab your car, grab your gal, let's head out to the drive-in. And then let's all go to the concessions. Yep. It's actually, let's all go to the lobby. Yeah, for candy and popcorn and yeah. Anyway, it is a great ability to be able to conceal one's ability. Francisco de la Rochefonda. Say that for a mouthful. It is a great ability to be able to conceal one's ability. I would say it's a great talent to be able to conceal one's talent. So, what's that all about? Well, you see, I have a talent for saving businesses. I have a talent for putting businesses together. I have businesses for making talent for making businesses profitable. I have ways to help you get your retirement on track. I have ways that you can go to work and have passive income. Yeah. Let your money work harder than you do. That's a talent. I have a talent for education and that. Before I lost my eyesight, I had a near photo memory. Look at something once, see it. I could look at a license plate and see it. I can still see all the phone numbers, all the addresses, tons of license plates in my head. Like in mini filing cabinets. I just have to think about where it is and I can find that out. Yeah. You see, it takes a bigger ability or a bigger talent to hide it. If you're a singer, God bless America, land that I love. Yeah. Don't hide your talent. Number one, I consider it a sin to hide your talent. So think about it. But it's a disgrace, I say, to hide your talent. And you want to know why? Because you're depriving people of what you can do and do best. That's why I talk. That's why I talk about being blind. Somebody said, well, you're blind. How can you do this or that? Number one, Practice, practice, practice not being blind. Well, how do you do that? Like right here is my lighter. Right here is my coffee. Right here is my phone. Right over here is my coffee refill. Right here on the edge is my ashtray. Right there is my cigar. All my hats are up there. I know what order they're in and what color. So my question is, like here, I want to go and figure out why everything's so dark. Ah, I can see light and dark in one eye. So I know the light was not on. I know it's 6 steps over and 1 to the left, and I slap it and turn it on. Practice, 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 practice. So, how do you practice seeing things? There's the filler hole. I keep my butane in the same spot all the time. Don't have to see it, I can feel it. That tells me I'm in the fill hole. And I fill. Shake it a little. Aw, come on. You know what that's from? Cold butane. See? Hadn't warmed up yet from putting in that cold butane out of the can. Somebody said, how do you know when you do relight your cigars? Practice. I know where my mouth is. I know where this is. You see, that also takes a talent. The other thing is putting things back and putting them in the same place every time. But that takes practice. All talents and ability does is take time and practice. Time and practice. You see, it's uncanny. You want to see a talent that is outstanding and goes over the top? That's a talent. All hand carved. Yep. All hand carved and put together 18 years ago. Put my head down, my glasses slide. How do I know? I have the date back here on a little tab. 2000, June 2000. My dad carved that. Yeah, it's me, a blind hunter. Yeah, think about it. Anyway, I know it's scary, just like I carry a concealed permit and I'm blind. Yeah, scary, isn't it? I may not be able to see you, but I can hear you. Yeah. Anyway, out there, talent, ambition. Why do you want to hide it? Are you embarrassed to show it? Hey, so occasionally I sing off key. I'd rather show my talent and sing off key once in a while than never use it at all, because I enjoy it. I don't care if you do, but I enjoy it. I go into a business, I tell somebody what they need to do, give them started. That's all I can do. 9 times out of 10, I can't do anything for them other than show them how to do it, and they have to do it. You see, when I was in the Army, we used to teach and instruct under the POT method, performance-oriented training. First, you tell them what they're going to do, then you show them what they're going to do, then you walk them through what they're going to do, and then they show you what they can do. Performance-oriented training, hands-on. So what would that mean? First, I show you how to take a cutter. Then I show you how to line it up. Then I show you how to cut it, how to clean it out. Then I tell you to take a draw to make sure the cut is good. Then I show you how to light it, toast the foot. Second time through, you're going to take a cutter. You're going to cut a cigar. You're going to clean out the cutter. And then you're going to toast it. And the third time through, I'm going to let you do it all by yourself without any coaching. Now, why do I have this kind of a cutter? Because you can do a torpedo without a problem, and 99.9% of other cigars this way. And get the perfect cut every time. Now, sometimes you have to do it once, sometimes you have to do it twice, so the draw works right. But that's up to you. You see, somebody said, well, you smoke some of those 70 ring gauges, some of those 80 ring gauges. That's where practice comes in. That'll hold a 90 ring gauge. Yeah. By the way, you can see the size. This is an LFD digger this morning. It's a good old boy cigar. We've had it before. And yes, this is my cutter on the other side of my other cutter on the other side of my other cutter. Somebody said, well, what's your other cutter? My other cutter is this. And they're all right here where I can reach out and touch them. My punch. So you see, talent and practice. And my biggest thing is, same thing with if you're using a vacuum cleaner. You take the vacuum cleaner out of the closet, use it, you're done, you put it back. You take the broom and dustpan out, use it, dump it, put it back. So it's always in the same place every time. Just like my hats are in the same place every time. My caddies are in the same place every time. My remotes are in the same place every time. So let's talk about La FLOR Dominica Double Ligero Digger Maduro. It's an 8.5 by 60 puppy, and it is an awesome, and they're about $10 a piece. Some places 11, some places 12, some places $9.95. It all depends upon where you're at and what shop you're at. It has an outstanding full body kick butt to it. I would say about a 90-95. It's wrapped with an Ecuadorian Maduro number 7. Yeah. The actual leaf is Sumatran. The actual wrapper origin comes out of Ecuador. It is a dark Maduro, but not an Oscuro. This is a Presidente because it is so big and so long, and it has awesomeness to it. It comes from Dominican Republic. It has a good, strong coffee flavor, but just the coffee bean. You don't know what that's like, take a bean sometime and bite it and chew it. And boy, it has its own natural sweetness to it, but not like a sugariness, which makes this an awesome cigar. Now, somebody asked me what was my favorite cigar besides the free one. I'll either go with a Gurkha Legend, a Havana Legend, or an LFD Digger. Every time. So I know it's Father's Day and you want to show your talent. LFD Diggers this way, please. But good luck finding them. They're in short supply right now due to the fact that it's hard to find the number 7 Maduro wrapper. Anyway, out there, I know I ran over today, but I was getting some complaints that you're not really blind. Nothing in this eye, light and dark in this eye, shadows, that kind of stuff. Can't see your face. Got to use a reader. Keep an earpiece in so I can read it with my phone. Yeah, my phone will read menus to me. I have an app that I turn on, and it's called iCam, and it'll tell me what's in front of me. Chair. Yeah. Desk. Stupid people. No, well, it tells me people are in the way, but it doesn't tell me they're stupid. It doesn't tell me man or woman, just says person. I know. Doesn't say dog or cat, just says animal. Doesn't say vegetable. But you see, you gotta take your talent and use it where you can. Your ability. Don't use the other super ability. If you can hide an ability or a talent, that means you have even a higher, faster, bigger ability or talent. So don't hide it. Yes, and this is round 3 today, and it'll probably, like most people say, it's about a 2 to 3 hour cigar. But I don't care. I'm enjoying it. It's my cigar. And it's just a little past 7 a.m. Yeah, I was up at 4:30, but somebody has to take care of, getting the dog out, getting him fed, getting him groomed. Then, you got to keep mama happy. So I send her off to work with a fresh handmade breakfast burrito that has 1 point in it. Well, I'm sorry, it's a 2-point breakfast burrito that yours truly came up with. And she loves them. So I send her to work with that, with a nice big 24-ounce sparkling water and a banana for her potassium. When she gets home tonight, we're having sirloin steak pork chops, a mystery made mashed potatoes without potatoes, and natural green beans au gratin with no milk, but plenty of cheese that isn't cheese. All 0 point on Weight Watchers. So my friends, I know I'm rambling today. I know it went on, but everybody thinks, I think I'll put my other glasses on one of these days and do a day in the life of the blind guy. and let you really see. Oh, and we're working on our new shop. Yep. Got with the developer, decided we're going to go full bore to this one at 59th and Baseline here in Phoenix, and we're going to kick butt, take names. Because they say the best revenge is to do better than the other guy. Hey, with that being said, I know I went a little long today. I apologize for that, but we had a lot of cover. Smoke what you like what you smoke, and above all, go find a digger for me. And kick some big ash.